At last, I found the golden treasure of Atlantis, the city of Atlantis. I could be rich, I could be a billionaire, I could be a trillionaire, a quadrillionaire. I'm gonna be the richest man alive. And the greatest treasure of all, the greatest treasure of Atlantis, I'm about to see it right now. What could it be? What could it be? No idea. This could be the most brain-shockingly expensive thing ever. It's the Golden King of Atlantis. Oh my god. This will make me millions. Billions. I'll be rich, as I just said. Oh my. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I have to touch it. Wait a second. Ah. It's plastic. It's plastic. Why is it plastic? This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't... What? The columns. They're plastic too. What that can't be. No. I must be just hallucinating. No, it is. They're plastic. I swear. What? My harpoon. It's plastic too. It's ridiculous. Don't even tell me. I'm plastic. No. I can't be a children's toy. Is my entire world a children's toy? I don't know what to do. I need to think. I need some fresh air. Mental breakdown. Please stand by. Done. Hey guys, welcome to Brick Boy, the show review Lego sets. And today we got the big dog of the Atlantis sets. This is set number 7985. Ages 8 to 14. 685 pieces. It is $70. It is the Portal of Atlantis. And oh my god, this set is freaking awesome, man, because it shoots freaking laser beams. No, but I love this set. The set is awesome. It's got tons of awesome minifigures, tons of just awesome accessories and golden pieces, and I just really love this set. It's a really great set, and I really think it's fantastic. I definitely recommend you get this. One of my favorite Atlantis sets. My favorite is still the Portal of Atlantis. That set is like one of the most awesome sets I've ever had in my life. But this set is also really great. So, yeah, it's got a lot of great pieces, a lot of great minifigures. Yeah, I actually broke this as I heard, or whatever. It's done now. So yeah, let's get started on the set with the box first. But before I start, the music is from Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, the Great Bay Temple. That's actually one of my favorite temples in the game, surprisingly. It's a water temple. I have no idea how that happens. But yeah, let's get started with the box. So yeah, it's Atlantis. Shows all the info. It's got the Barracuda Warrior. That is his official name, by the way. Shows the Golden King of Atlantis with the big sunlight, proclaiming that he is Jesus, and he will buy, or you will buy him because he is Jesus. And Christian kids love that, apparently. And there's the crab and the, crab warrior. Some of the things troubling, and there's a little sub carrying the key. That, oh, hit the thing, this giant box. There, it's just some of the functions. Some more views on the characters. More functions. Golden King, the two, warriors, I guess. And there's the key we get. And then there's all the minifigures. Golden King of Atlantis. So yeah, that is the box. This is, by the way, this is the biggest Summer Atlantis set. The biggest Summer 2011 set. And yeah, biggest set in 2011 of Atlantis period. So yeah, let's get started on the minifigures. First, let's start off with the human diver people. First, we get Samantha Rose. Standard thing. All the 2011 divers have this clothing. She got the lipstick, the angry face. Is that mole on the 2010 Samantha Roses? I'm not sure. That mole right there. I could just check right now. She just got the nice back printing, front printing, flippers, and the silver harpoon. So yeah, that's Samantha Rose. And of course, she's got the awesomest name ever. It's my name. Okay, here's Ace Speedman. Again, he's got the silver harpoon, the flippers, and you know his face. Got the eye patch that he apparently doesn't need, and he has this strange attachment on the back, like it connects on the side with that piece. They've made a lot of cool attachments to the headgear in the Atlantis set, like the what's it called? The Port of Atlantis. They had like the propeller, and the headlights look really cool. So yeah, the propeller's nice and large. We got 2 of these propellers in the set, so we'll see later. And it's got the headlights on the front. I'm never quite sure how to position this, but it's definitely pretty cool. I kind of like this. Yeah, but he doesn't stand up very well with that. He always has to lean back, because, you know, he's playing it cool. He's a Speedman. And I forgot that this fell down during the gag. I don't even know where that goes. Awesome. Actually, I'll talk about the Barracuda Warrior first. That's not the Barracuda Warrior. Bleh. So yeah, he's the Barracuda Warrior. Same as he is in the Angler attack. He's got the trident, and the teeth are actually removable. These are the standard white teeth pieces. And you can put anything that's like a rod in there, like the wands. I've actually tried putting 2 tridents in there. It looks pretty weird. So yeah, it's got a very nice rubber piece for his head. As you can see, his body is the mouth. Or they have the teeth inside the teeth. Do Barracudas have that? I don't know. See, that's the Barracuda Warrior. Definitely very cool minifigure. I kind of like the Hammerhead Shark a little more, but he's still very cool. So yeah, now let's move on to the last, or the 4th minifigure. The Lobster Warrior. He's the Lobster Warrior, not the Crab Warrior. I checked. Its official name is the Lobster Warrior. Now this is my favorite minifigure in all of the Atlantis series. It's a really, really awesome minifigure in my opinion. He's got these cool claw pieces, like these things right here that attach onto his hands. They look really awesome, like they're really cool looking. And then he's got the short legs. Everyone loves the short legs because they love their Hobbit mocks. I don't know what they make with short legs. And his chest, kind of like the Barracuda Warrior, has the mouth on it. So here's that. You can take off the antenna and the spikes. This is different pieces. Another rubber piece, very nice rubber. And then the trident. The thing I don't like about these claws is they can't actually grip anything from the side. They have to be like inserted through the top. That's what she said. I don't know how, because I'm too busy thinking about the review. But yeah, he's just my favorite minifigure in the whole Atlantis series. He's really awesome. Really love this minifigure. I also really like the Portal Emperor. But he's just got all these cool pieces. The rubber head, the short legs, the claws. He just looks awesome. And I kind of assume him as like the second in command next to, of course, the Atlantean king. So yeah, that's the Crab Warrior. They actually get 2 extra pairs of flippers because you get 2 divers and 2 sets of flippers, so you get 2 extra. So those could be useful for some cool stuff, or just put them on other minifigures and make like a whole army of divers, like people do with, you know, clone troopers and stuff. So yeah, let's look at let's look at the crab you get. It's kind of like the Monster Crab Clash, but I personally like the Monster Crab Clash better. I personally like the Monster Crab Clash better. Jeez. Hate my speech. Sorry. So yeah, his arms, you can flex there, and you can flex on both the claws. I don't really like these claws because they don't really grip very nicely, or, you know, have a proper angle that really looks cool. But he's okay. He's got the eyes and the I don't even know what those are. He's got some stickers on the top, and these pieces are very nice pieces there. He's got the 6 legs, and then the back. It's pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of the crab, but he's there. So here's the sub. See, on the chest has got the the headlights and the stickers on the side. He's got they've got flick missiles on the side. It's kind of hard to get to because of this propeller back here. But I flicked the crab because freaking crabs, they need to die. It's got the the standard red and green lights. So in there, it's just got the steering wheel for the controls, and it's got a nice lot of space in there. You could fit as you can see, while I hastily put her in here, you can actually fit a diver, 2 flippers, and a harpoon in there. It's actually pretty easy. As you can see, the harpoon is right there, and the flipper's right there. So you can fit a lot in the cockpit. I like that. Usually when like there's cockpits and LEGO sets, usually you have to like take off any accessories that aren't their their head, and you might have to take off their headgear or their hair, especially in like the old days, like Alpha Team and stuff. I hated that. It's like, why can't I have his hair on? Yeah, I really like that. There's a lot of cockpit space, and then they don't fall out too. It's very secure. Looks very nice, like the rounded look. It's got that Trident sticker there, and the arms have the standard Bionicle, Hero Factory, whatever ball joint pieces. They are the older kind that break easier, so I hope these don't break. Hero Factory explode. I hate that. Broken 2 months. He's got this nozzle right here, and the ladder's on the side, and he's got 3 fingers. Very nice, very cool. I always like when they have arms. They look very cool. Oh, so yeah, the sub's really cool. I like the sub. See, I think I think to show off the Atlantean temple, I think I'm gonna take off the camera from the tripod and look at it from all different angles and such. So yeah, check out the actual set after 12 minutes. Sorry if that took too long. So yeah, here you got the gates. You got a lot of these rigid pieces like this. These are very nice. I really like these pieces. These pieces are always good. And if I could take this off, one-handed again, you can see there's a black rod in part of it. I don't know exactly why they're in these two. There's a reason. There's like the one back there that has it as well. I'm not quite sure they're on these two because that one actually has kind of a purpose, but these two don't. I don't know why. So here it's got this strange piece. I don't even know what that is. It's like a fish, but like what's its head? It's like a dragon fish. It's all weird looking. I don't know what that is. So yeah, here you can trap the Atlantean diver people by you push that there, and the axe falls, as you can see up here. Oh, gravity. Who needs it? Like you push this out of off the ledge, and of course that makes it fall like that. So that's a cool function, and the axe piece is pretty cool. So yeah, on the side we got some rubble and some seaweed, and then over here the pillar can fall like that. So like it's really old. It's falling apart, as you can see. And again, this has the rod in the center, but this one actually kind of makes sense because it's crumbling, so it's like this crumbles here, and it actually looks pretty cool. Like if when you try to pull it off, it like breaks in all different directions, and instead of just pulling off the whole pillar, you pull off like part of it, and it looks really cool. So I kind of like that. So on the side, you got the red Baraki. I don't know, what is he called? I forget. The like tentacle pieces, like with the squid with some seaweed on the side. So, someone commented in the Portal of Atlantis review that's not seaweed. If it was seaweed, they'd be smoking it. Lol. Okay, that's what the guy said, not me. I don't know what it's called. Algae, whatever. And over here we got those like fire pieces. What other set did these come in? But they come in green here. Very cool. They like the green on them. It's got the stickers there. Nice stickers. So yeah, here, I'll have them turn around so you got the other side. Yeah, I forgot that one's coming out at you. So here you got the staircase leading up to the actual temple. But here you can see we had a new key, not the 5 animal-based ones, but a triangle-based one, or something. And just a second. Sorry. It's got like the weird triangle and it's purple. Really nice purple. Definitely one of my favorite keys. And it's like I got a really nice gold in the center. Like the other ones only had clear in the center. This one has gold and looks really nice. It kind of looks like a G. Like a superhero logo or something. Galaxy Man or something. No, that's a Mega Man boss. What am I saying? So here it has the same, like, you know, Temple of the Squid, Portal of Atlantis thing. We put that in there. And you turn it. But here, as I showed the opening gag, if you turn it, the Atlantean King comes out. And this function's kind of faulty because this part back here, let me show this from back here. Oh, whatever. If you, like, this wall piece will come up. But it won't always come up. It will usually either be leaning on the king, like that, or be like that. And you're supposed to just come up like that, which you can't just do that. But it's annoying, like, you know, for kids, you don't expect to have to do part of the function of, like, this cool opening thing, and then just tilt it back a little bit. It would look kind of weird. Or just ignore it, which is what most people probably would do. So let me show you the golden king of sorts. Oh, sorry. Golden King's very nice. He's got the Lego minifigure Spartan helmet. It's got the Portal Emperor armor, the trident. And let me take off the armor so I can show you his chest and his head. See, it's got that really nice gold, kind of like the newer C-3PO gold. And then his head, very nice gold, but if you turn it around, it's the actual king. So it's kind of weird how he, like, only his head changes back into normal human and the rest is just gold. It looks kind of weird. And also, something else is like, that's all the C-3PO gold, and then this is like, there's like 3 clashing colors, like, that's all gold. And then you got like this light gold-ish that looks like older C-3PO. And then you got like the rusty, copperish gold from the Portal Emperor that's not like in perfect condition. So it all looks kind of weird on the same minifigure. I don't know what they were thinking, coloring them all differently. So yeah, let me put that guy back together. Curious if he's been taking a century, but stuff, stuff, that's awesome. Like drugs, no. So yeah, basically there's just a platform on the bottom that is turned by a gear that pushes the king up, and this whole thing is falling apart. I guess that's the whole point. At top, you got some nice detail. It's got the trident, the sticker there. These bend if you want them to. It's got all these, nice columns in the bottom. It's very nice. And here's a golden chest. It's kind of weird. It's like, okay, there's some jewels and a golden chest, but it's like the Atlantean King. Wow! And it's just like this random chest. So yeah, it's got the fish in there. I guess that was the Atlantis King's favorite food or something. You got 3 jewels in there. Standard golden chest ordeal. So yeah, here is the candidate for the strangest placed flick fire missiles in any Lego set. They are on the temple. Flick fire missiles on an ancient, at least 2,000-year-old temple that was apparently discovered recently, but that's a whole nother discussion. Like, why would you have flick fire missiles on this thing? That makes absolutely no sense. And like, here's a flick fire missile that just got like the golden stud. That makes no sense. I don't get that. It's really weird. But yeah, over here, there's a trap door. Standard, like, a lot of sets have this. I think it's a lot cooler in their Gateway to the Squid, though. But you pull this out, and that falls down. You know, it fits with the whole the temple's falling apart thing. Like, you know, all the stuff over here, the pillars and the, you know, like it's all rusted with all the, you know, the algae or whatever. So yeah, pretty interesting on the side. It's not one of my favorite functions. Also, it's like out of the way. Why would you be going over there? The Atlantean King is there. The golden chest is there, and then there's just this one random platform. Like, who would be going there? No one. Like, when I was playing with this, I had to, like, force the characters to go fight over there. And she's like, oh, wait, no, platform thing falling. See, here it's got this, nice golden gate bridge. It's got the cool lock piece with the sticker. It just kind of clips onto those two studs and actually does keep it shut. Unlike that door piece, like the door lock in some of the Harry Potter sets, it didn't do anything. See, if you want to, there's a little closer look there. And here, you can actually, it tells you you're supposed to put the crab in there, but you really have to kind of squeeze him to get him to fit in there. Like, you have to put him like that, like a missile. Or like he's ready to pounce or something. Which he probably is. If you do put him in there, like, I actually can put him in there. Okay, there we go. His arm wasn't right. Come on. Work with Uncle Sam. Ryu is taking forever. Like, you know, you put him in there. And then, as you can see back here, like, it actually messes up the function. Like, his antenna and stuff gets in the way of the function, so you can't really do it if the crab's in there. So that's something I don't like about that. It's not really a good design idea. So here it's got the trident and the weird fish again. So yeah, that's the set. Took forever. But I like this set. Again, it's one of my favorite Atlantis sets. I've always liked the temple sets. So far, all three temple-ish sets, the Port of Atlantis, Temple of Atlantis, and the Gateway to Squid have all been, like, three of my favorite sets in the entire series. And this set is awesome, but out of the three temples, I'd say it's my least favorite. I mean, the temple, or the Port of Atlantis was so awesome. Big $100 set, tons of minifigures, the shark statues, all 5 keys, the big portal, all the awesome functions like the shark head. Like, it was just awesome. That set was awesome. And the Gateway to Squid was a really nice $40 set. Like, it had a lot of cool stuff in it. $40. This, most of its functions, as I just said, are clunky and not working don't work very well. Like the, you know, like crab putting into crab getting put into the cage doesn't work very well. The main function can, the wall doesn't come up and can be clogged up by another function. The trapdoor is very far out of the way. Like, the Gateway to the Squid, that was the big treasure of that place. What is the point of that place anyway? Just treasure? Like, what was in there? Just treasure. Like, you could sell the key you used to open it for more than that. Yeah, and like the axe falls down easily and the pillar doesn't really fall like a lot. You basically have to push it the entire way. So yeah, for that I don't like this set too much, but it is still really cool looking. The key is awesome. It's got all the functions are cool, even if they're faulty, they're still really cool. And yeah, I just really like the set. Onto the ratings. Cool factor, I'm gonna go 5. It's awesome. The minifigures are awesome. The key is awesome. The temple looks freaking awesome. It just looks so cool. This set is really cool looking. It looks awesome on your shelf next to your Temple of Atlantis, or Portal of Atlantis, or Portal to Atlantis. It's Portal of Atlantis, I think. I think. It like just looks freaking awesome. It doesn't fit well because most of the like temple stuff in Atlantis was like all black and gold. This is more white and gold, but it still looks really, really awesome. Just kind of any ancient temple in the water, this fits. It's really awesome. I love this set and its cool factor. 5 cool factor. Mocking pieces, I'm gonna go 4. You know, the minifigure have some really cool pieces. You know, they got the key and all the golden pieces, and these, you get so many of these ridge pieces to make the columns. You get so many. If I were to count, I would say like, what, at least 30, like 40 or 30 of those pieces, and they're really cool. And you get all the green pieces, like the fire. Again, I don't remember where it's actually from. Looking at my table, I'd say I have no idea. I feel like there's some Hero Factory Series 2 set that had it. I have a set that has it. I have that fire piece. The trash compactor, that's what it is. The Toy Story trash compactor. That's what I was thinking of. That's where you get that in red. So, I'm gonna go, yeah, 4 on mocking pieces. Very nice. Size, I'm gonna go 3. It is pretty big for $70. Not the largest. Not the most minifigures, but it still is pretty big for $70. Some of the other Atlantis sets I think are really good for their price, like the what's it called? The Atlantis Exploration HQ. That's about the size of this, and that was $50. Like some other greatly sized sets, you know, some of the like Hero Factory Titans and stuff, and like Get Rid of the Squid, Monster Crab Clash, both the $15 sets. What are they called? The Guardian of the Deep and Seabed Scavenger. But the set is not one of my favorites in terms of size. In terms of size. So yeah, 3 on that. And play value, 4.5. Again, a lot of awesome functions. Even though they don't work the best, they're still really cool. Like the Golden King transforming into a human. You know, the warriors, Barracuda Warrior, Lobster Warrior, look really cool. Of course, the Lobster Warrior, he doesn't have bendable legs. And I hate that about the little guys. The bendable, like, they just look kind of stupid, sitting on chairs or something. They're just, like, standing up. But the short legs are very cool, again. That's another thing for mocking pieces. So yeah, overall, I'm going to give the set an 8. Awesome set. Definitely recommend you get it. I'd say get it over the drilling mission, or whatever it's called. The $30 one with brains. With the drill. And the Sharkhead Warrior. But yeah. Definitely recommend you get this. I'll see you guys next time for LEGO minifigure reviews or some Ninjago stuff. Later, pimps.